Hello, Wilder Nation, and welcome on this beautiful Friday for the Wilder Telecast. And we have a couple of outstanding students, Ryan and Teta, who are going to lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please forward pledge. I achievement to reach my personal goals and responsibility for my actions in my life.
I shall
Demonstrate respect for myself and others, ownership of my choices and behaviors, achievement to reach my personal goals, and responsibility for my actions and my learning.
Great job, Ryan and Teta, and two first grade students from Miss Kissick's class. Great job. You all did a wonderful job doing the pledge. You all have a great day, okay? All right. Good job. Well, it is now time to recognize our staff members of the week, or our staff member of the week, excuse me. We have one who happens to be producing this show, directing this show. She is our wonderful media center librarian, Mrs. Matija, who does so many things for us. But what I would like to read to everybody today, another staff member nominated her and said that Miss Matija has been running the library without help for most of the year. Because of this, she comes early and stays late to finish her other responsibilities, like ordering new books, planning authors' visits, and filling out grants. She just had a successful book fair. Students have contributed to a travel mural for 2 years. The resources the students have in the Lib Guide are amazing, and she has brought so much diversity into our library, diversity of selections of books. I'm so proud of Miss Matija. So congratulations, Miss Matija, for being our staff member of the week. We appreciate you. Now we want to recognize our students of the month. And today we will be having a program. Myself and Miss Stinson will be recognizing these students in the afternoon. For kindergarten, Opal and Miss Kessler, Orlando and Miss Van Winkle, Raynell and Miss Barnes, Enrique and Hoffman's class, and Daisy and Miss Stoner. Congratulations to our kindergarten students. First grade, Sophia and Miss Bors, Aisha and Miss Martis, Reese for Miss Rivera, and Kitus and Miss Kalen. Congratulations to our first graders. Now for our second graders, Kaysen and Miss Musler, Alina and Miss Jordan, Julia and Miss McCorkle, and Kebron and Miss Jessie. Now for our third graders, Emily and Miss Fiaschetti, Marin and Miss Schwager, Evelyn and Miss Earhart, Foisa and Miss McCauley's, Gwen for art for Miss Seeger, and Ashlyn for Miss Burns. Congratulations to our third graders. Now our fourth graders, Benia from Mr. Marcy, Latin, Jailea from Miss Means, Aiden from Miss Herberger, Shania from Miss Hatfield, and Monteese from Miss Walker. Congratulations to our fourth graders. In fifth grade, Molly from Miss Arnspiger, STEM, Amir from Miss Heights, Desmond and Miss Masterson, and Jaden from Miss Slocum. Congratulations to all of our students of the month for November. Our students of the month from December are going to be coming up soon, and we look forward to recognizing those students. Now it is time for Henry's joke of the day. Henry, what do you got for us?
What do mermaids use to wash their hair?
I have no idea, Henry.
Clam poo.
Clam poo instead of shampoo. Good one, buddy. I always love your joke of the day on Fridays. It's so good to see you. And you'll be cheering tonight, right, for a basketball team? Right?
Yep.
Get the basketball game? Yep, because Henry's one of our cheerleaders and does an outstanding job. So very proud of you, Henry. Have a good rest of the day, okay? Good luck on your
Okay.
match. All right, buddy. All right. We also have a special guest today from our student council, Luke Metzmeyer. Miss Matija, I think, has him there. Yes. Maya and Luke.
Hi, we are your representatives from your student council.
We're here to talk to you about the Wilder Warm Hearts and Hands drive.
We need new gloves, new hats, and scarves to keep our school and our community warm.
It's very important that these items are new, like this hat and gloves that I have.
And we will be collecting items until December the 13th. After that, we will not be collecting anymore.
This is the best part. Whichever grade, we are collecting the items by grade, and whichever grade collects the most items will get to watch a holiday movie in the library with snacks. And kids will be able to bring a blanket or a beach towel if they want to get cozy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome job,
Thanks
student.
to my grandma for getting me the hat and gloves yesterday. It was short notice.
Awesome, Luke and Maya. I appreciate it. So we're trying to get extra gloves, hats, scarves, things like that to help those who are less fortunate. So please, if you have questions about that, see your student council members. And then also as well, Miss McCorkle is working with them on that. If you have questions, you can follow up. What a great thing to do for the holidays. Well, I want to encourage folks to come out to our second basketball game of the season. Last Friday, we had our first victory in our game against Chansey. And tonight we will play St. Matthews. That game will be at 7:10 at Mid-America. Go Wildcats. $5 for admission. Come out, cheer our basketball team on. Also on Saturday, please come out and support our students who will be singing holiday carols at Barnes and Noble. Kindergarten and first will be at 11 o'clock. Dr. Owens is doing a special book reading at 11:30. There will be singing and book fair shopping at Barnes and Noble at the Paddock. Fourth and fifth grade will be singing at 10 o'clock, second and third at 10:30. I look forward to seeing all of our students doing a great job. Thanks to Miss Wooten and our students who will be participating. Well, as we go into next week, we will have map testing continuing. And then as well, we have map testing happening right now today. So I want to wish all of those students the best of luck when they take the map test. It's very important, students, to do your very, very best on that. And then all students also need to work very hard between now and winter break with their assessments and schoolwork and projects. We just have a couple weeks. We have to make it. We have to make it the very, very best that we can. Do the best that we can, like all Wilder Wildcats do. Also, parents, please look for the newsletter to come that will be sent out today. You should be receiving that soon in your email, our December newsletter. And then also one final thing, we will be having skating at Champs on Monday, 6 to 8 for our students. Everybody have a great, great weekend. And there is Miss Stinson. Hi, Miss Stinson, our wonderful counselor who is going to bring you words of wisdom. Take it away, Miss Stinson.
Hi, boys and girls. And today for our words of wisdom, we are talking about responsibility, which is our word for the month of December. Where do you look for happiness? Do you look for it in other people? Do you look for it in an amusement park, video games, or the TV? And where will you find success? On the playing field, in school, or at home? Even though Helen Keller was blind and deaf, she became a successful writer and lived a happy life. Her handicaps forced her to look inside herself, and this is what she discovered. She says your success and happiness lie in you. Whether you're rich or poor, boy or girl, short or tall, it's what's inside you that will decide the success and happiness of your life. Think about the good things that you have inside you and how those things can help you have a happy and successful future. So, boys and girls, think about what you have inside you. Think about how those things can help you be happy and have a successful future. With something to think about, this is Miss Stinson. Make it a wonderful day, a wilder, wonderful day, or not. The choice is always yours. And let's say our motto together: Wilder
Wilder
Wildcats
Wildcats always
always do
do
their
their
best.
best.